Welcome to Uncommon DevOps Wisdom by Uncommon Sense Consulting. Ever wondered how agile teams manage to improve continuously and adapt to changes swiftly? You see, the secret sauce lies in a practice called Agile Retrospective. It's a regular meeting where agile teams take a step back, reflect on their way of working, and adjust accordingly. Imagine it as a pit stop in a race where the crew rapidly assesses the performance of the car, makes necessary adjustments, and sends it back on track, better than before. That's what an Agile Retrospective does for a team. It's a platform for team members to voice their thoughts, discuss their challenges, and suggest improvements. It's an opportunity to celebrate successes, learn from failures, and plan for the future. And it's done in a constructive, blame-free environment, fostering a culture of trust and continuous learning. Agile Retrospective is a key practice in agile development, enabling teams to improve continuously. And that's what keeps agile teams ahead of the game. The Agile Retrospective is not just a meeting, it's an integral part of the agile process. It's a time when a team can reflect, learn, and improve, creating a culture of continuous development and progress. It's the secret sauce that makes Agile such a powerful methodology. Now let's break down how an Agile Retrospective works. It's not just about pointing fingers at what went wrong. Instead, it's a constructive process that focuses on three key areas: what went well, what didn't go so well, and what could be improved. It's a safe space where every team member can share their thoughts and experiences, resulting in a shared understanding and a commitment to improvement. The Agile Retrospective is typically divided into 5 stages. First, we set the stage. This is about creating an open and respectful atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable to share and listen. It's about setting the right mindset and expectations so the team can make the most out of the retrospective. Next, we gather data. This involves collecting information about the recent work cycle, the successes, the challenges, the surprises. It's crucial to gather as much data as possible to get a comprehensive picture of the situation. Then we generate insights. This is the heart of the retrospective, where the team analyzes the data, identifies patterns, and finds opportunities for improvement. It's about understanding the root causes of the issues, not just the symptoms. After that, we decide what to do. The team collaboratively chooses a few actionable items to focus on in the next work cycle. It's about making a commitment to change and improvement based on the insights gathered. Finally, we close the retrospective. This is about reflecting on the process itself, acknowledging the work done, and setting a positive tone for moving forward. It's about ending on a high note, with a clear path for the future. The Agile Retrospective is a structured process that helps teams learn from their experiences and plan for improvement. It's a powerful tool that, when used effectively, can significantly enhance team performance and product quality. In every Agile Retrospective, there's a guiding principle known as the Prime Directive. This principle is not a suggestion or a recommendation, it's a fundamental cornerstone of the Agile Retrospective. The Prime Directive states that we must assume that everyone involved in a project has done their best, given what they knew at the time, their skills and abilities, the resources available, and the situation at hand. The Prime Directive is not about blame or judgment, it's about understanding and empathy. It's about acknowledging that everyone is working towards the same goal with the best intentions. This principle encourages a culture of open communication, collaboration, and continuous improvement. The Prime Directive is a powerful tool in fostering a positive and respectful atmosphere, allowing everyone to feel safe to express their thoughts and ideas. It's the foundation for building trust and maintaining a constructive dialogue. The Prime Directive sets a positive and respectful tone for the retrospective, promoting open communication and learning. The Prime Directive is more than just a statement, it's a powerful tool for fostering a culture of continuous improvement. You see, the Prime Directive is a guiding principle of Agile Retrospectives, a beacon of light that illuminates the way towards a more efficient, productive, and harmonious team dynamic. It's like the North Star for agile teams, always pointing towards a culture that values learning and growth over blame and judgment. So, how does it do this? Well, the Prime Directive encourages team members to openly share their thoughts and feelings. This might sound simple, but in the hustle and bustle of project deadlines and performance metrics, it's easy for team members to bottle up their ideas or concerns for fear of criticism or judgment. The Prime Directive, in its essence, is a promise, a commitment that every team member makes to one another. It's an assurance that their voice matters, that their insights are valuable, and that their perspective is welcomed. But it's not just about fostering open communication. The Prime Directive also supports a blame-free culture. In the world of Agile, there's no room for finger-pointing. Instead, the focus is on understanding the root cause of issues and working together to find solutions. It's about accepting that everyone did the best job they could given what they knew at the time, their skills and abilities, the resources available, and the situation at hand. This mindset shifts the focus from blame to understanding, from criticism to collaboration. Furthermore, the Prime Directive promotes a learning mindset. It's about viewing challenges not as failures, but as learning opportunities. It's about embracing the idea that every project, every task, every interaction is a chance to grow, to improve, to innovate. And this mindset isn't confined to just the Agile team. It permeates the entire organization, creating a culture that values curiosity, exploration, and continuous learning. By adhering to the Prime Directive, Agile teams can foster a supportive environment where everyone feels safe to voice their opinions and ideas. With the Prime Directive as their guide, Agile teams can transform the way they work, communicate, learn, and grow. The Agile Retrospective and the Prime Directive are two fundamental elements of Agile development. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. The Agile Retrospective, as we learned, is a crucial meeting that takes place at the end of each sprint. It's a time for the team to pause, reflect, and learn from their experiences. It's a safe space where everyone can express their thoughts and feelings, discuss what worked and what didn't, and brainstorm ways to improve in the next sprint. The beauty of Agile Retrospectives is their flexibility. They can be adapted to suit the team's needs and can be as creative or as straightforward as you like. The key is to keep them engaging, inclusive, and focused on learning and improvement. And then we have the Prime Directive. This powerful statement sets the tone for every retrospective. It reminds us that everyone did the best job they could, given what they knew at the time, their skills and abilities, the resources available, and the situation at hand. It's not about blame or criticism, but understanding and empathy. The Prime Directive encourages a culture of psychological safety where team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas without fear of judgment or punishment. This is crucial for fostering a collaborative and innovative environment where everyone feels heard, valued, and motivated to continually improve. So why are these two elements so important? They are the lifeblood of continuous improvement, team collaboration, and a learning culture in Agile teams. They enable teams to learn from their experiences, to continuously improve their processes and performance, and to foster a supportive and collaborative environment. They are not just practices, but mindsets that drive success in Agile development. Remember, the Agile Retrospective and the Prime Directive are not just practices, but mindsets that drive continuous improvement and learning in Agile teams.